For all of you too young to understand, this is why Black Ops 2 is the best COD ever. This could win the debate by itself, but you could buy a skin and put it on any gun you wanted. There was none of this money grabbing bullshit. And speaking of guns, all of them slapped. Yes, there were a couple that are extremely overpowered, but there wasn't a gun on this list that you couldn't use. But my heart goes out to the Peacekeeper. And the kill streaks were insane. There wasn't a single one of these that I wouldn't use. Even the care package was rocking. Not to mention how scary it was when you heard the enemy had a swarm. Forget about the DLC, just the base maps they came out with were amazing. I mean, this was the type of stuff where you'd fall asleep at 6 a.m., wake up at 7 a.m., and continue playing. But mention the DLC, it was something you actually wanted to spend your money on. Today's DLC, I don't even know when it comes out. And this was back when they weren't afraid to show how many people were currently playing. And this is back when you didn't get a new lobby every time a game ended. So things got fucking heated. I don't have a picture of the prestiges, but they were hard as fuck to get. It wasn't like today when you got to a certain level and all of a sudden you're prestige 2. It started you over. I mean, right back to level 1, no guns or kill streaks unlocked. Today, it's what you would call a cakewalk. The only prestiges harder to hit were these zombie rankings. When you saw one of the homies rocking this guy, you knew it was going to be a good game. And the stat tracker for even zombies was insane. Speaking of stats, you could see everybody's statistics, so they couldn't lie about their KD ratio. But jumping into zombies, even with maps like this, and this, which in my opinion weren't that great, the Easter eggs made it fun to play. And then we're rewarded with maps like this, and oh baby this. And these are maps I played years after they came out. Mix the difficulty of the Easter egg with a band of funny friends, it was a good time. Not to mention the wonder weapons just hit different. And they meant a lot more since you just started out with a pistol. Kids today can start off with a kill streak in a class of their choice. That shit is way too easy. We lived and died off the mystery box. And even the mini maps like Town were so fun to play. I know someone's gonna bring up the modding issue, but back in its prime, these guys didn't last a week. Yes, believe it or not, Call of Duty used to be on top of things. And lastly, the campaign was amazing. I mean, they couldn't have done it better. There's a million other things I could cover, but I'm gonna just let the grown-ups explain it to you in the comments. Checkmate, bitch.